Like she hugs, like she will really hug. Like, you know, it's not the normal, like, you know, hi.
like, oh.
She'll really hug. And it's like so cute.
She really likes art as well. So recently she started, making cards. And she's really into making cards and giving it to people. And recently she came out with this project on making watercolor postcards and I think doing something to help children with disabilities. And she's also learning public speaking. So we're like, hey, you know what, something personal that you can talk about? And she's like, oh, maybe I can talk about Down syndrome. And I thought that was really, really interesting, and how she's slowly finding out more about herself through this speech, as well as letting other people know the struggles that she faced and how they can help. And I think not all the time kids may not be able to have a voice like this all the time, but we can assist them in that. And it's really empowering for them because not only do they understand a little bit more about their own condition and who they are, but they also know and they can also listen to people who have gone before and accomplished things that they can look up to. In her speech, she included this girl that's a fashion designer who has Down syndrome, and she was really inspired, and she likes clothes. She likes floral prints, and it's really interesting how her style so different from mine. And how there are people that you can look up to, and it's really important that we allow these people space, and most importantly time, to figure out what they want to do and work at it. I think it's really important to work at it, especially with people like Amelia who may be non-verbal.
Yeah, Leanne is so sweet. If no one knows, she loves to give hugs.
Yeah, she does love
She loves to give hugs.
COVID has been hard on her. And Leanne, you cannot, you can go out to that person
High five.
and maybe wave or elbow bump or hugs.
No, she's so cute. She always, every time we're at ICC, she hugs. She will really hug. You know, it's not the normal, hi.
like, oh.
She'll really hug. And it's so cute.
Okay, yeah, so I've told you guys a little bit about Leanne. Why don't you tell me a little bit about Amelia, what she likes to do, what she's passionate about?
So for Amelia, she's a very sassy teenager who really wants things her way. So I mean, when she started being able to communicate, we realized that let her make her own decision, because that's the start of us being able to know her, and for her to be able to know that she can communicate. So for Amelia, she loves dressing up. She's a teenager who loves dressing up. Crop tops, off shoulders, whatever you see that is nice and colourful, she likes it all. And yeah, so for Amelia, she loves clothes. So we gave her the choice, no, you choose your own clothes. So I mean, crop tops and off shoulders, they are really sexy for her. Because for her, she's a PEG button, and you don't want everybody to go out with a crop top, everybody staring at her button. So after she wears her clothes, mommy wrap her up like a burrito. And then you're like, oh, great. So she gets to choose her clothes, but mommy just wraps her up. So, I mean, besides that, Amelia loves Netflix. She loves watching. She's been crazy about The Good Doctor.
Really?
2 seasons in 2 days.
What the heck? She's faster than Wait, how many episodes is in one season?
I think 18 to 20. She just stares at the TV all day. And we keep asking her, Amelia, usually you sleep in the day and then you wake up at night. So that's her US time zone.
That's how much The Good Doctor has a hold on her, man.
But for now, right, she's awake the whole day. She don't even take a single nap. And off the TV, so she has the oximeter on, right? So it reads her oxygen rate. When we off the TV and we ignore her totally, we don't even ask, we just off the TV, she'll start holding her breath. You see her stats just going down.
Bro.
Yeah, she does that a lot.
As a form of protest, she's like,
yeah, and it's quite scary because when she turns, her stats hit a low number. So usually the government says that anything below 90 is not good for oxygen rate. That's what Straits Times told me. But then right, I look at Amelia's set at 70, we're still looking at the thing going down. We're like, oh, what should we do? Yeah, so for Amelia's condition, very different. Yeah, so she can hold her breath till she turn blue. Then we're like, can you please calm down first then you talk to me? Yeah, so for her, she has her own protest. Yeah, she knows what she wants. So she loves watching Netflix. She loves doing anything other than work related, like schoolwork.
Mood, same.
Yeah. So for Amelia, she hasn't finished her homework since HBL. during May. May HBL. The whole June she didn't even do because I think for special needs education in a whole, she's not really interested.
It's boring.
And like I think in special needs schools, some kids they're really defined by their abilities. Yeah, so like when your mom started homeschooling in the end, I'm pretty sure like she was able to work on her strengths. Yeah, so compared to like Amelia, when we put her in a special needs school, I mean it's good for her because she has a PT, physical therapy, her occupation therapy, everything is in the school. And compared to you do like private ones. So for Amelia, when she goes to school, I mean she's really defined by her abilities and she doesn't really have much physical abilities per se like us. So because of that, she's always like, oh no, you should learn number counting, you should learn how to see number at the age of 13, 14. When like kids at our 13, 14, they're learning algebra. Yeah, so like for Amelia, we know that she could achieve. So we started like online, not really classes, but like online work with her for her to learn during the COVID, during CB last year. We realized, she could achieve. She could do her multiplication tables like perfectly. No one taught her,
Bro.
She just think. Yeah, so it's kind of amazing.
Wow. So they didn't know that she could do multiplication tables?
No, as in like not everybody believes. So even in school, because of Amelia's condition, we rarely go to school also. And when you go to school, you need to prove to teachers you can do it, right?
Yeah.
So like she can't, and every time she doesn't want to prove. So she kind of want to be like, I know that I know. Why do I need to tell you that I know?
She's like, I don't have to prove to anybody. Like,
yeah, that's my life, guys. I don't need to prove to you guys. So what if I prove to you guys? Nothing happens. Yeah, especially in school for her, because it's very easy to ignore like these kids because you think that they have no ability, they can't communicate, they can't even sit what more like study, right?
Right.
Yeah.